Welcome to this video on customizing your taskbar in Windows 11. So I've got a Windows 11 laptop open in front of me. If you've come from Windows 10 to Windows 11, some people are still using Windows 10. I'm using Windows 10 on my work laptop, but on one of my personal ones, which is what I'm on now, doing some recordings, I'm on Windows 11. It does feel look a bit different, and there's a few things you might want to do to make it more comfortable if you're just moving over, because we do know that Windows 10 is still supported until next year. You can still do a few little things. So if you just have a look at my taskbar, now right down at the bottom, you'll see that this start menu has moved into the middle, but you can change that if you want to. What you'll also see is I've got some widgets going on the bottom left hand side, and they get a bit annoying actually, so I want to possibly get rid of them. So I'm going to look at that, and you can just have a look at some of the other things you can do as well. So let's take a look. So I'm going to hover anywhere where there's nothing going on in my taskbar, and I'm going to right click. And when I right click, I want the taskbar settings. So when I click on my taskbar settings, I've got my settings appearing. Then I want to scroll down to taskbar behaviors. So when I click on that, you'll see at the moment it's center aligned, and that's that start menu and all of my apps that I've got pinned to my taskbar. So if I click on that, I can actually left align it. And that's going to move it over to the left hand side, so it kind of feels a little bit like Windows 10. If you don't want that, obviously you can go back in and change it to center. It's entirely up to you. I do kind of like it on the left align. So I might go in and change mine in a few minutes. Just notice a few other things. You can automatically hide the taskbar. It's something I use if I'm on my Mac laptop, I use that quite often because it's quite bulky and it gets in the way, and I've got quite a small screen so that it's quite a light laptop. So you can automatically hide the taskbar, and then if you move your mouse to the bottom of the screen, then it's going to pop up again, which is quite useful if you want more real estate, that's what we call it, on your screen. So useful thing to do there. So that's a really, really nice, useful one. What you can also see at the top, I've scrolled up to the top, I'm still in the same area, is taskbar items. So you can see there's a few things that are available: Copilot preview, task view if you use a task view, and the widgets, which I mentioned at the beginning of this video on the left hand side where it popped up, and that's where weather would come up and things like that. So if you don't want them on your taskbar, you can just turn them off and they will automatically disappear. So that's really, really nice. You can even turn the search off as well, because you can search in the start menu. So let's hide the search. So we'll make it nice and clean and tidy. And I'm just going to scroll back down and change my alignment to the left hand side. So it's much cleaner, much easier for me to work with, and I can actually pin more applications now to my taskbar and easily access them rather than going into my start menu, because I've got more space to play around with. So a couple of top tips there about just customizing that taskbar at the bottom to work for you. Obviously, if this doesn't work for you, then you can go back in and change it at any point. Just remember, right click on a blank space in your taskbar and you'll be able to go and make those changes. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and let me know what videos you'd like me to record next.